the next thing that we are going to do here is to put this hole here in the base, in the front elevation of the base. So that's what we are going to do right now. So as we have that, the distance from here to here is 20 millimeters, and from here to here is 13 millimeters. So let's put that there. So first of all, so coming to the here, I will take 20 millimeters down. This is 20 millimeters here, 20 millimeters. So, and then I will take 13 millimeters from here down. So this is 13 millimeters here. So here I'm going to draw the horizontal line here. So I don't want to make it long. So, and then I'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, so when I'm working this out in the front, in the end elevation, I will just transfer. Okay, all right. So the next thing that we are going to do here is that, so if you look at this thing that we have here, so this shape that we have here, so we are going to put it there. So I'm just going to take a distance of 3 millimeters from here to here to form that. So 3 millimeters. So I'll take 3 millimeters from here. So this is 3 millimeters here. Okay, so I will have to draw a horizontal line here like this. Now we also draw it here like this. So I'm going to, so this will be a thick line. I'm going to connect this point together like this. Okay, and now we also do the same thing here. Okay, so I'll do the same thing here on this part. I'll also do the same thing here. Okay, so then sorry, there is a mistake in those lines that I drew. I forgot that this there is a distance from here to here, so it's not going to take over the whole of the distance from here to here. So I need to take a measurement. So coming here, I'll take a measurement of 1 millimeter in here and also 1 millimeter in here. Okay, so I will do the same thing here. So 1 millimeter here, and here is also 1 millimeter. Okay, so I'm going to so I'm going to draw like this. Okay, so I will also do the same thing here. So just need to take it easy, so you don't have to rush. Okay, so I will do the same thing here also. 1 millimeter, this 1 millimeter, I will draw a vertical line. So here also I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so with what I've done here now, so I'm going to join, this point together like this. So this is it. So now we also join this together. So mechanical drawing, you have to be patient, study the diagram very well so that you not make mistake. So all right, so with what I've done here now, so I can draw from here to here. So I can draw from here to here now. So you can see that the part is coming out. Okay, so I will also draw this and this like this. All right, so let's move on. So before I can draw the remaining parts, before I can make the other part tick, so I want to insert this bolt. So let's see how that can be done. So we need to, okay, so what we need to do now, so to draw the bolt, let's see what we need to do. So I need to extend this center line up. Okay, so I will also do the same thing here like this. Okay, so I will take this up a bit and we draw. Okay, so as we are told here that the distance across corner of this hexagonal head of the bolt is 17 millimeters. So 17 by 2, that is 8.5. So I will take a measurement of 8.5. So here like this. So put it at this point. So I will draw a semicircle. The semicircle is enough, so you don't have to draw the whole circle. So I will also do the same thing here. So I will draw a semicircle here like this. Okay, so I need to put this point together also here. All right, so I will take my 60-degree set square. So first of all, I will draw horizontal line here like this. So do the same thing here. So on the edge of the semicircle. So with my, so I'm going to draw a line from here to here like this. So I'll bring it here and do the same thing here like this. Then I will turn it here to this side and do the same thing here like this. So I will also do the same thing here. All right, so next thing for me to do is to, so from here I will draw a vertical line down from this point. From here I will draw a vertical line down here. So I don't want to number, so that's the reason. So I will also draw a vertical line down here. So here I will draw a vertical line down. So come here also, here I will draw a vertical line, and here also, so draw a vertical line down here, draw a vertical line down, and here also I will draw a vertical line down. Okay, so now, so let's look at the next thing to do. Okay, so the washer, so I will place the washer under here first. So the washer I will put, so the thickness is 2 millimeters and the length is 22 millimeters. So I have to take a measurement of, so I take a measurement of 11 millimeters from the center to the left and also to the right. So 11 millimeters. So this is 11 millimeters and this is also 11, so that will be 22. So 11 millimeters from the center. So I'll do the same thing here. So 11 millimeters from the center to either side. So this is 11 millimeters and this is 11 millimeters. So here, so I will draw a vertical line. So just go up a little. Oh, let me take 2 millimeters, which is the thickness. I don't want the line to be too long, so I can take 2 millimeters here now. So this is 2 millimeters here. So I'll just draw a horizontal line like this. So I'm going to make it a thick line at once. Okay, and here we also draw that 2 millimeters a thick line. Okay, so sorry. Okay. So I believe you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so we make it thick from here to here. So that's for the washer. What this is for the washer. Okay, so that's the washer there. So the next thing I'm going to do, the thickness of the hexagonal head is 7 millimeters as written here. 7 millimeters. So I'll take 7 millimeters up. So I have 7 millimeters from here. 7 millimeters, it goes beyond, a little bit beyond. So you are taking it on the washer itself, 7 millimeters. So this is it. So this is 7 millimeters. So it's going to affect what I drew here, but it doesn't mean I've gotten what I need. So I don't have to be worried about that. So I just make this, first of all, a thin continuous line like this. Okay. All right, so we need to have a chamfer head here, but we are told here that the fillet, sorry, not the chamfer, the fillet. So we are going to have okay, so the fillet, so we are told that it's what we are going to use 5 or fillet 5, but it's not going to be easy. That 5 millimeters from to make use of my compass to do that. So I'm not going to do that. This is what I will do. So I just take my French curve. So I'll just set it like this. So I will draw here just to get that curve out like this. So I'll do the same thing here. So like this. Okay, just to get that curve out. So and then here, so I will do the same thing. So this okay, this is perfect. So I just do like this. So the same thing. So first of all, let me draw this. Okay. All right, so I have what I need there. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make this from here a thick line. So this will also be a thick line. This will be a thick line, and this will be a thick line. Okay, so I will do the same thing on this side. So I believe you can see what we have here. All right, so so the next thing to do is to, so the length, so from here to here is 32. From here, from the top part here down here is 32 millimeters. I'm going to take a measurement of 32 millimeters from here. So from here I will take 32 millimeters. 32 millimeters. So this is 32 millimeters here. So here I'm going to draw. Just take from here to here and take from here to here. All right, so so next thing that we are going to do is this. So as we have, can see this part here as a curve. So I'll just take a measurement of 2 millimeters up here is 2 millimeters. So here I will draw from here to here, and from here to here. Okay, so I'm going to make use of my French curve to connect this point together. So I just have to take it easy. Okay, so I'm going to draw, so it will go like this. Okay, so I'll do the same thing on this part. If I'm to be using a compass with this, somehow it will be somehow uneasy. So that's why I can use this method. Okay, so now, so this is what we have here. Now, so this part now, so I'll just make this thick line from here to here. So this will be a thick line from here to here. All right, so and then again, so we have that distance from here to here. Distance from here to here is 12 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 12 millimeters from this point. 12 millimeters. So this is 12 millimeters. So here I will draw. So this is going to be so this will be a thick line from here to here, and this will be a thick line from here to here. And then so I can just have something like this here, like this, as we see in the board itself. So all right, so next thing I'm going to do is so I'm going to make this a thick line. So this will be a thick line from here to here. So and then this will be also be a thick line, but it will not be really visible. Then this will be a complete thick line. Yeah. Okay. So by the time this thing is opened, we are going to see this part to be thick, and this will be a thick line. All right. So I believe you can see what we have done there. So what else do we have to do here? We don't have anything to do other than to arch the surface that are solid except the web. So when a cutting plane goes like this on an object, so the web will not be arched. So I'm going to arch this surface now. So I will arch it, we all see it together. So with my 45 degrees set square, so I'm going to arch the surface. So because of the kind of the material that we have here, the part that we have here, so I'm going to arch in different directions. So I will arch this in this direction, and don't forget that the arching lines have to be parallel to each other, and they have to be equally spaced. So take note of that. So one part is placed on the other, so they will not be arched in the same direction. So take note of that. So that's why I'm doing this first in this direction. So that is to show that there are two parts that are put together. So in assembling like this. Okay, so that is the first part. So for this part now, so I will arch in another direction. And be conscious of the space. So the space is where you are not measuring it, but say technical drawing students, so you should um, be able to space it. Oh, sorry, I've done something wrong here. What I did wrong was I arched the web here, so which is not supposed to be arched, as I said. Okay, so let me for the web. So let me make it visible. Though this line it will not show again, I just want to make it okay. So this is the web. So we also have another one here. Okay, so that's the web. So we are not to hash it. So all right, we move like this. All right, so this is the sectional front elevation on plane TT. This is how it will look. So all you need to do is to practice it, and when you practice it, surely master it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.